the fight between Beterbiev and Barrera seems to be called off. This fight was for the IBF light heavyweight eliminator, with the winner eventually having a chance to face the champion Andre Ward. And Beterbiev put out a post on Instagram, a long post. But to summarize what he said, the gist of the post was that his team won the purse bid, which was an amount of $251,000, and thereby he had advantage of a 75-25 split. He will have the 25% and Barrera will have 75, and Barrera will have 25%. But it seems Barrera wasn't happy with that percentage and therefore wasn't interested in the fight anymore. So unfortunately, it looks like the fight is not going to happen. And Barrera's promoter is asking the IBF to promote him to the #1 ranking. To the IBF, promote him to the #1 IBF contender rankings, which will give him a shot at Andre Ward's title. I think that's the best way to go, because Barrera has already lost to Andre Ward. So if the fight even happened and he beat Beterbiev, Andre Ward already beat him, so it's not going to make for an exciting matchup. And anyway, Andre Ward is already hinting of retirement, so things are looking complicated in the lightweight division. The title might just be vacated by Andre Ward after his rematch with Kovalev, but he might end up changing his mind. So we wait to see what Andre Ward decides to do with his boxing career. But Beterbiev against Andre Ward would be a good matchup, considering Barrera has already lost to Andre Ward. So I think the way things have turned out, it will be good after all. But why would Barrera decide not to fight when you lost the purse bid? Once your team loses the purse bid, you have no say anymore. The one who won the bid holds all the cards now. So why you don't want to fight anymore? I don't get it. So that's the situation. Beterbiev, I seem to get the name wrong, will now seek to be promoted to the #1 contender for the IBF strap. But in that case, he's going to have to wait for a long time, because Andre Ward cannot defend his title against him. He has to fight Kovalev in the second match. So until that is out of the way, you can't even think of Andre Ward now. So he still needs to be active in the meantime. I wonder why he wouldn't go for. Okay, maybe he's not in that then. He might take what's the other champion's name? Anthony Stevenson. He's available. Why wouldn't you take that route? Or maybe he fancies his chances against Andre Ward and Anthony Stevenson. You never know. So, but he has a really good record though. 11 fights with 11 KOs. Perfect. He won all his fights by knockouts. It's looking really impressive. And Barrera has also won 18 fights, 13 knockouts with 1 loss. That was Andre Ward loss. He didn't really perform that bad in that fight, but Andre Ward really exposed him. He's not that scared of a fighter. He really relies on his punching power. He's not a slick boxer. But this fight would have been a good fight, considering Beterbiev's record and Sullivan Barrera being a power puncher and relies on his power and strength. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So hopefully, Beterbiev is promoted to the #1 contender ranking, and he gets his shots against Andre Ward or Kovalev if he ends up defeating Andre Ward. You never know. That'll be all for now. Thanks for your time. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.